Hello, in this video, I'll be talking about Boswellia Papyrifera, and this sample I got a very long time ago from Apothecary's Garden, as you can see, yeah? And so Boswellia papyrifera is the most well-known or most used type of frankincense that people use to burn as incense. Boswellia papyrifera isn't. It does have some boswellic acid content, like Boswellia serrata, but not as much. And Boswellia serrata is better to be used as a medicine if you're looking for a medicinal resin to use. And let's see, Boswellia papyrifera is threatened by Boswellia papyrifera is being threatened by overharvesting, fires, poor harvesting practices. For example, some of the farmers they keep cutting the tree, the surface of the tree, to an excessive amount, such that the trees end up prematurely dying. This is an example, and they're also threatened by insect harvest infestations. And yeah, this type of frankincense is native to Ethiopia, Eritrea, and Sudan. And in this video, I'm gonna go ahead and do a taste test and a smell test when I'm burning it of what Papyrifera smells and tastes like. I also want to quickly mention a couple of medicinal and therapeutic properties that Boswellia papyrifera frankincense possesses. First of all, I mentioned that Boswellia papyrifera contains something called boswellic acid. While boswellic acid is a significant anti-inflammatory that is used to treat inflammatory diseases, it is shown in one study to stop and reverse the metastasis of brain cancer, and shows signs that it may help multiple sclerosis patients. Additionally, Boswellia papyrifera has something called incensol and incensol acetate, which has the property of making you have a warm, fuzzy feeling, on your skin, and the psychoactive effects of reducing anxiety and depression. So I'm gonna go ahead, light up a coal, as usual. Get my pliers and get a coal piece, burn it under a flame. And I've said this many times before. When you're lighting a coal to burn incense, usually it's a best practice to let the coal cool down just a little bit, so that when you place the incense on top, the incense doesn't end up, the essential oils don't end up quite literally overburning. I say overburning because, to some extent, when you're using a coal, there'll be some burning, of course. But when the coal is white, that's the best time to place the incense tier, or semi-white. So you can see that the coal is pretty white at this point. I'm gonna go ahead and toss a tier of the Papyrifera on top of the coal. I'll choose this tier. Alright, on top. Let's see how it smells like. I'm getting a gummy smell. A fruity smell. There's a fruity element to this. A rubbery, fruity smell to it, yes. It kind of reminds me of oranges, actually. Yeah, that's interesting. It has a gummy, fruity, orange-like smell to it. Now I'm gonna give the frankincense, the Papyrifera frankincense, a taste test and tell you what it tastes like. Right over here. Very tough and brittle. A bit of a bitter taste to it. I do find some of that chalky. I said it smelled chalky. It even tastes chalky, but what am I trying to describe here? It's weird. I can't really describe the taste. It doesn't taste like an orange. It tastes it has very subtle different flavors based on the taste bitter. So it's not really bitter like something like a bitter melon. That's not really the type of bitter I'm talking about. So thanks for listening. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask me in the comments below. I'd appreciate if you like and share this video and subscribe to my channel. And please do tell me, what do you think of Boswellia Papyrifera? When I burnt it as an incense, I found it to be a bit like an orange, reminiscent of an orange or a citrus fruit, but it wasn't really citrusy. It could be that my sample was a bit old, but who knows? So yeah, go ahead, tell me what you think of Boswellia Papyrifera, and what your favorite. Go ahead, tell me what your favorite type of frankincense is in the comments below. Bye.